severe devastation. They throw you right into that battle as soon as you beat Mars and Jupiter. All I can say is I'm so glad that Johnny Mac and Elizabeth were at the front. I'm heartbroken. I played that fight so well. I did so many outplays against him. And it comes down to him using items that got me. He doesn't use items, I win. Elizabeth and Johnny Mac live to see another day together, but Johnny Mac survived on a single hit point without affection, and that'll go down in the history books of my channel as one of the greatest moments to happen in a long time, or the whole history of my channel. I've had Pokemon do things like that, but correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think it's ever been a single hit point like that, and if it has, it's only happened once. It's been just like 2 or 3 a couple of times, but one... He's a legend. I just wish he could have gone on with his partner. Man, I absolutely loved Elizabeth. I wanted to use a Skuntank for the longest time. But this is the first time a pair does not die together. Johnny Mac broke that, and I really want to see him make it to the end at this point. There's so much to go into this decision. It has to be a female Pokemon, which we don't have a lot of, I'll tell you that. And we have Volkner coming up, and that's unfortunate that I need a female, because I need somebody to counter Volkner. It can't just be Johnny Mac by himself, and there's only one Pokemon in the females box that does it, and it's Hamzar Swinub. But it's a nice type. It's weak to the only weakness Johnny Mac has, man. I can't do that, can I? It's a big risk. It's a risk that could kill him, and he's just been amazing since he's joined. Oh no, not this. Not another Wooper. I hate this Pokemon. I guess we have Meg. I didn't think about Meg. I would definitely go Meg over Wooper. I'm not a fan of Quagsire, and I've used it on the channel twice. I'm done with Quagsire. It's a fantastic choice, but no, I'd rather use Whiscash. I hate adding Pokemon with the 4 times weakness. Like Grass, like who says Volkner doesn't have a Grass type attack? I could also use my Manaphy or Mew now. I told myself I would allow them after we take down Team Galactic, and that has been dealt with. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to use a mythical. No, this adventure's been too fun so far. I don't want to cheapen it in any form, so I'm just never going to use the mythicals. All my ground types are over here. Why? That's so depressing. I can still go grab Carnivine, or I could also grab a Steelix from Iron Island. I skipped over that. But I don't want to do that. Steelix would be good, but I've used the Steelix in Sinnoh before. I'd rather not do it again. This really sucks. I've always wanted to use a Mamoswine. I might just do it. I know they share a fighting type weakness, which is a horrible thing. Fighting is very common. But it would make Volkner free, as far as I'm aware. And they probably have fire type attacks, to be honest. Stuff. I could use Frostlass. Would be really fast to make up for Johnny Mac's horrible speed, and would be immune to fighting. That's probably the best Pokemon in this PC box for Johnny Mac. It would give us Ice-type coverage. That's probably the play. Frostlass would be really cool to use. That is probably the smartest play. But, like, how do I fight Volkner? I don't want to lose somebody to Volkner because I didn't add Hamza. And, like, them sharing a fighting type weakness, isn't really an issue once we get to the league. Because anything that I'm going to fight them against is controlled, and it's unlikely that they have fighting type attack. Like, probably. So I could go Meg. We would have a water type with water type coverage. We would have ground. So I would say it's probably between Meg and Netta. So Frostlass or Whiscash is what we're leaning towards here. Water type coverage. Probably free Volkner. They both would have Oblivious and Own Tempo, which I think is hilarious. So, water coverage, free Volkner. Johnny Mac can cover grass. Frostlass. Big speed to make up for Johnny Mac's slowness. Ice coverage, ghost coverage, not really that important. Ice could be really good for the champion, but not with what I know about her. Like, I know this is blind, but I did see one thing. Somebody told me that her Garchomp has an Ice Berry, so kind of devalues that a little bit. But Frostlass is probably one of the only Pokemon in the game that would outspeed her Garchomp. And with some boosts, probably one-shots regardless of the berry. It's very important to think about if I were to make it to that point. There's a lot to consider here. I'm going to think about this one for a little bit. I'm going to sit on it. Hamza's not a horrible decision. I could get a Choppleberry and make sure one of them's holding it at all times. But, like, they don't have any way to cover fighting either, so... Johnny Mac gets Earthquake, but I just don't want him to die because he has to fight Volkner by himself. Johnny Mac and Meg were from the same season of Big Brother, which I think is funny. I'm going to think about this one for a while. I'm going to look into their movesets. I'm going to think about the Pokemon League. We've got the Pokemon League very, very soon. I know we have Flint, and we don't really have much to do against Flint, but he doesn't really have a ton of water types. Well, fire types. Despite being the fire type Elite Four member. I'm going to think about this a lot. I'm going to think about my whole team as a whole, their weaknesses, what my strategies would be for the league, my rival, Volkner. And I'm going to come back with a decision. I might look into some other Pokemon here, like... I can't really see Holly being much use. I don't need another grass type. Covers fighting, resists fighting. Clefable's not a horrible decision. Just doesn't... I mean, it might be the play. It's not impossible that I go with Clefable. So... I've given this some thought, and I've basically typed up everything that I can think of that's going to be coming up. We obviously have Volkner. He's a big threat. Levita, Donnie, Ellis, Chada, they probably can't fight Volkner. Chada and Ellis maybe, but it's a pretty big risk. Johnny Mac's the one I'm looking at because he gets Earthquake via TM. So we've got the Elite Four. We have Aaron, who Ellis and Chada, they probably can fight Aaron. Bertha, Levita probably would be fine against Bertha, with Donnie maybe helping a little bit. I have pretty much nothing for Flint. It's come to my attention that 2 of my 3 pairs have a Pokemon weak to fire. That's a pretty large threat. And that alone, no matter what I'm looking at, I can't add another Pokemon weak to fire. I can't do that. That's a horrible idea. That's a stupid idea. You don't do that in a Wedlocke. You don't want all of your pairs to have a Pokemon weak to a really common type. So, especially not when we're going to the Pokemon League that has a fire type trainer. So, as much as I think Frostlass would be so cool, it just doesn't make sense right now. And neither does Hamza. That leaves me between our Clefairy Xena for Clefable and Meg, our Barboach for Whiscash. Lucian, Chada, and Ellis could probably handle, and then it comes down to the champion. I can't really set up against Spiritomb. I think I have to set up and sweep Cynthia. If I want to stand a chance, I'm probably going to have to sweep her. That's what I did in my first Platinum Wedlocke. It's not a fun strategy, but at that point, you got to win. And I don't know what she has, and I don't really want to risk it. So, Donnie and Levita can't really set up against Spiritomb. Chada could probably set up, but, like, I don't know. I have to do some funny stuff with, like, Ellis and agility or something. I don't know. We'll think about that bridge when we get to it. But then I'm thinking about Andy. Andy has been fought with Donnie and Levita, but I don't know if that's going to work anymore because he's going to have Snorlax, Heracross, which is fine. And Polion is going to be a Steel type now. It's going to be pretty scary. It's these two ideally just don't really fight him that well. And for a team that is pretty strong, they have pretty poor coverage. They don't get fighting moves. Nobody really has any water moves. Nobody has ground moves. Like, nobody has electric moves other than, like, the Thunderbolt users. Like, this team is not very versatile. Like, they're strong and they work well together, but they're not very versatile, which is concerning for me. Cleffa really brings versatility, definitely. That's another Pokemon weak to Poison in my eyes, though, and another Pokemon weak to Steel. I think Clefable would be really useful. It'd be a good partner for Johnny Mac. I think Clefable and Johnny Mac could easily fight Andy. But I don't really see what they do for Flint. I got nothing for Flint. I have no water types. And I've got nothing for Volkner. And while there are some really cool options in this PC, Whiscash isn't exactly one of the most unique options. And I think Quagsire would be better, but I'm not going down the Quagsire train again. I'm going to add Meg, our Barboach, to the team as Johnny Mac's new partner. I think Whiscash is just, it's the only choice that makes sense. Like, they don't cover each other's weaknesses, really. Like, Johnny Mac gets Flamethrower, which is fine. Meg doesn't cover fighting, but it brings water to the table, brings ground to the table, even brings ice to the table. Like, I think this is what I gotta do, so. It's not ideal. It's not the strongest setup I've got going. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the Pokemon League, man. I'm probably wiped to the Elite Four. I don't know what to expect. One thing I am considering doing, is for the Elite Four, I think I'm gonna do 2 takes. So obviously the first take counts, whether I win or lose. But I'm thinking, just for like a better enjoyment of the series, I do my take that is blind, the best that I can come up with, right? And see what happens. But then if I wipe, then look everything up and then try again with like the knowledge of not being blind and then see what happens there. Like, it would still count as a loss if I would win in that take, but just for fun, you know, to see what would happen since it's my first time playing the game. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Hopefully I just win the first go, but from what I'm hearing, this game's crazy and I don't feel the greatest about these 6 looking forward to the league. Like, I think they could probably make it through the league, but if they don't make it intact, if they're not all still there, Cynthia kicks my ass, so. Well, let's hope Meg, our soon-to-be Whiscash, is what this team needs to round itself off a little bit. And hopefully it means that we beat Volkner. No problems at all. I hope. So, I gotta train Meg up. And I'll be back when it's time to do so. Alright, it's time for our newest addition, Meg, the Barboach, to evolve. Into the very derpy Whiscash. We finally have some water and ground coverage, which will hopefully be perfect for Volkner and Flint. Whiscash is the Whiskers Pokemon. It is very territorial. It repels foes by setting off tremors that extend over a 3-mile radius. Well, hopefully Volkner is feeling, you know, a little bit of a rumble on the ground because he's about to feel some aftershocks. Alright, everybody. Meg is now trained up a solid amount. She's only level 42, but does have some pretty good moves in Scald, Ice Beam, Amnesia, and Earthquake. And her EVs have been maxed out. So, looks like a good spread. She doesn't really need speed. So, I want to continue training her up. Possibly on the gym trainers and on all of the trainers north of Sunnyshore. Because I'm going to have to fight them at some point. I'm kind of sick of training, so I might as well do it now. And then immediately over to Sunnyshore City, because it is mission get to the Sunnyshore City gym. Say that 5 times fast, and we get to run into Flint. Look at him. He's pretty cool looking. He looks like Ronald McDonald. He doesn't look as much like Ronald McDonald in this game as he does in the originals, but he wants me to help this city's gym leader because he's lost all of his enthusiasm because there's been no good trainers. You know, he's sick of the Nuzlocks being easy. He wants a challenge. So we're going to give him a battle that reignites his flame for the battling. And then we will have all 8 gym badges. Look at that. That is so exciting. So this might be a Gen 4 remake, but we get to see one of the Johto gym leaders in the TV style, which is so cool. We get to see Jasmine. Man, that's exciting. Yeah, she's a gym leader in the Johto region. So she gives me the TM for Waterfall once we beat Volkner, which will be, well, I don't think we have a use for Waterfall. I guess Meg maybe, but I'm running her special, so I guess it could go either way. You know, it just dawned on me. Jasmine makes a lot of sense. There's a lighthouse in this city. I've never really considered it. But yeah, Jasmine, lighthouse, that wretched beast. Wow, look at that. That's cool. You can look at the Pokemon League through the binoculars. We are not far from the end of this game yet, are we? We are very close. Hopefully my team can do it. All right, Flint, he should be back. Yeah, there he is. I am excited to take on the gym trainers and check out the final gym of the game in the new remakes. I'm pretty stoked. So, you know, the original level limit was 49, but we already discussed that. I think I'm just going to do most of the gym with Meg and Johnny Mac, but I'm going to let everybody else stay in the party. I don't really think it matters too much. I'm going to be using these 2 for the gym. I think it's kind of obvious, so just to get a little bit of the training done, you know, and I won't have to skip the gym trainers like I did with Fantina and Candace. So here we are in the final gym of the game. Yeah, we have 7 badges, dude. It's a big day. This is going to be number 8, and we are ready for the Pokemon League. What's up, dude? I'm pretty excited to use Meg with battle animations this time. It's fine having a new Pokemon. Like, honestly, at this point in the game, why? Aw, come on. It's gonna have Energy Ball, isn't it? I'm not that stupid. But it's exciting to use new Pokemon. But at this point in the game, I'd just kind of rather not have anybody new. I'd rather have Elizabeth. This thing's gonna use Energy Ball, isn't it? I don't like that. I mean, I should be fine. I did get a Rindo Berry from the girl in Pastoria. Dazzling Gleam, okay. I wonder why. That was not Energy Ball. Maybe it doesn't have Energy Ball. The world will never know. But I did get a Rindo Berry, but I planted it, so I don't have any, you know, with me right now. But those will be very crucial for the Elite Four, because I'm guessing there are going to be Pokemon with Grass-type attacks. Why'd they give that guy a Mr. Mime? It doesn't really make much sense. This makes sense. Can Luxio have a Grass-type attack? I don't believe that to be the case. Honestly, I think Meg could take a hit from a Grass-type attack from a Luxio. Dude, that's so cool. These 2 can't be intimidated. That is really cool. Like, that's a great pair. Licky Licky and Whiscash. And our Scizor and Rapidash, Chada and Cowboy, both are a rash nature. So they're like soulmates. And these guys might be like soulmates. You know, Elizabeth was obviously the soulmate, but, you know, replacement soulmate. It's the same idea. And then Donnie and Lovita are all like cutesy and pink and flowery, and it's perfect. This team's great. Like, all I'm thinking is like Charm and Nasty Plot. Like, I mean, it's Pikachu though. I can get charmed and still one-shot. Oh, her name's Megan. We're gonna fight Megan with Meg. It's perfect. You really can't write these things. You know, Meg's a gem. You get it? It's funny. All right, yeah, it's level 41. And I guess we could always just use Scald if it charmed me a bunch. Light Screen. Okay, I guess we're just going to use Earthquake. It's basically the opposite of Charm. Basically. I mean, it's not exactly. It's the opposite of Reflect, but you understand. You catch my drift. Pikachu are nasty. Like, they're so disgusting. Double Team, Light Screen, Nasty Plot, Charm. They get some crazy attacks, but their defense stat is about this big. There's the Charm. I knew it. It's obvious. So that halves our attack. Will we still one-shot with Earthquake? I think so. Of course we will. I guess I can fight all the trainers west of Sunnyshore City with Meg. That's probably completely safe. It's Destiny. Look at that. Oh, come on. Now, you know this has Energy Ball. I actually was told that the Abra and Eternal Forest have Energy Ball, so you know this thing has Energy Ball. It actually makes my chest hurt a little bit. Like, holy shit, Meg would just get beamed. Can you believe it? Johnny Mac is a tank, bro. Okay, there's the Energy Ball. Whoa, okay. Yeah, that would be terrifying. Why didn't it use it when I had Meg out? That makes no sense. Uh-oh. Okay, that's actually kind of bad. So I have to switch because I've been screeched. Oh no, don't do this to me, bro. I have to switch Meg back in now. That's so bad, dude. I'm low level with Meg. It's like I'm the same level as that thing. Ah, oh, crap. Ah, oh, I don't like that. I kind of wish I just switched when I was screeched. I don't expect him to have a Medicham in the fighting gym. That's funny. Oh, I love it so much. This is my strongest attack, right? I guess? Yeah, I guess I could Scald for the burn. You can't hit nothing, bro. That's tough life, Zachary. It's funny, I had a run-in with this guy in my original Platinum Wedlocke, where my Vespiquen and Weavile almost died, if I recall correctly. Yeah, you hit me with Rocket Tomb. It's interesting. It's also funny because this is the second series in a row where a very late addition is a water and ground type. Is that not funny or what? It's not funny. I hate it. But, you know, it is what it is. That's not a Skull fossil. What? What is this? Is this a Root fossil? Is that Lileep? Before the Pokemon League? It is a Root fossil. What? Before Volkner, you can get special fossils? What a haul. A Pixie Plate, a Root fossil? Huh. Wow, I could have a Cradily on my team in Sinnoh before the Pokemon League. That's so cool. Oh, an old Amber? What? Seriously? That's so cool. I will gladly take an extra Earthquake TM. That is huge. He's back. It's Guy! How you been, buddy? Ooh, you get a lucky egg down here. That's actually game-changing. Bro, I'm gonna use that. I wish I was recording. So I wasn't even recording because I'm like, I'm just training. What could possibly go wrong? I rematch this girl. I use Scald. It uses Mirror Coat! You're kidding. What? My body froze. I went like this. I was like, no way. I wish that was on camera. I should be fine though, right? Just don't use Scald again. Why does this Lopunny have Mirror Coat? I'm so confused. Oh my god. I am the first person to panic. Be like, this Chatot has a Roar of Time. You know, like, even I would have never even considered Mirror Coat Lopunny. Oh boy, I am really, really nervous for this fight. Volkner is normally an afterthought in a Sinnoh lock. You got Cyrus and all the Team Galactic stuff to deal with, and then, hey, it's time for the 8th and final gym. And the 8th gym is normally, you know, a big deal. Your final badge, you're on your way to the Pokemon League after. It's normally quite the challenge. But Volkner is one that I just personally never think of. He's just somebody that happens, and then you move on. But I don't really remember much of Volkner, and that's what's scaring me. I did add a Pokemon to the team, perfect for taking him down in theory, being my Whiscash Mag. But that means Johnny Mac is going to have to fight again, and I really don't want something to happen to him. It's very scary to me, thinking that this could be his final stand after what he did up on the Spear Pillar. It is what it is, and I'm prepared to the best of my knowledge. I don't know what he has. I know in Platinum he has a Raichu, Luxray, Electivire, and something else. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I'm pretty sure he has more than just that. But in this, I don't really know. I think that he has an Ambipom and an Octillery for some really stupid reason. But does he still have Luxray and Electivire? I know he still has Electivire, but does he still have Raichu, is what I'm concerned about. If I had to guess, I would guess that he has... Also, why am I messing this up? This is not supposed to be difficult. Probably because I'm trying to talk. If I had to guess, I think he leads with Raichu, has an Ambipom and Octillery, along with Luxray and Electivire. There's also a realm that he just does not have Electivire, and his ace is Luxray. That's a Diamond and Pearl thing. It's kind of like Frostlass with Candace. It's a possibility. I do have Meg all trained up to level 49, which was the original level limit. I felt like, you know, there's no reason to take her higher than that when I have the ability to fight him with who I'm fighting him with, primarily being level 49. Obviously, Johnny Mac is level 51, but there's nothing we could have done about that. We've discussed that, so... I'm nervous, man. I'm mainly nervous because if something happened to Meg and Johnny Mac, I don't really have any backup. Like, I prepared them the best I could, but, like, I could wipe. That's what I'm thinking about right now, is I could wipe. I hope I predicted correctly. If I had to bet right now, Raichu, Octillery, Ambipom, Luxray. But if he has 5 Pokemon, which I just don't think he does, he'll have Electivire as well. Alright, let's do it. I'm as ready as I'm going to be. This is a blind, hardcore Wedlocke. I've just got to go into it with my gut and hope for the very best. So with that being said, let's talk to him and get our 8th and final gym challenge of this adventure underway. After this, we are headed to the Pokemon League, and this journey is going to come to a close. And I hope that the unthinkable doesn't happen and we wipe to Volkner. That would be really messed up, but let's talk to him and get this show started. Oh, man. All right, Challenger. It's not often a trainer manages to make it all the way here to challenge me. And when they do, they've been boring battles. I didn't even break a sweat. I'm Volkner, the gym leader. They say I'm the top gym leader in Sinnoh, but I don't know anymore. Anyways, I guess we'd better get this done. I hope you're the trainer who will make me remember how fun it is to battle. Time for the 8th and final gym challenge of this blind, hardcore Wedlocke and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond here in Sunnyshore City versus Volkner. And he does have 4 Pokemon, and first is Raichu. Yes, it is. Let's go. I knew it. I need your help. This is why you entered this team. Let's do it, Meg. All right, Meg is at the lead. And there is something I'm really worried about with this Raichu. It's only level 46, but I didn't want to lead with Johnny Mac because I think it might have the move Focus Blast. It does have Focus Blast in Platinum, but I don't know about Diamond and Pearl, so it was really risky to lead with Johnny Mac. But then I got to thinking, what if it knows Grass Knot? I think it might have the move Grass Knot. And you know what? I hope it does, because I prepared for it. So, Meg's at the lead. Surf. Okay, no Grass Knot. That's fine. It's not good, because that did a lot of damage. Earthquake, Meg! And it does have a Shuka Berry. Okay, that's really, really unfortunate. This has started so very, very horribly. But I'm hoping that that was enough damage for him to heal. Because if that's the case, the Shuka Berry didn't matter anyways. He did. He uses a full restore. This is perfect for us The Shooka-berry never happened, and Meg's gonna finish Raichu off here with an Earthquake. Earthquake, Meg! And that's one down. I don't like the HP that Meg is currently sitting at, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. She doesn't have a Citrus Berry. She's holding a Rindo Berry. Maybe it'll be useful, but the only thing I can think of on his team that might have a Grass-type attack is Octillery, and that would be Bullet Seed. Rindo Berry's not gonna protect against all the hits of Bullet Seed, so I guess not. Octillery probably doesn't have Bullet Seed because he would probably go to it. I've got to put all my faith in Johnny Mac. Come on back, Meg. I need your help, Johnny. Let's do this, buddy. I really hope that after everything at the Spear Pillar, this is not where you fall. All right, Ambipom's next. It's just a normal type for some reason in the Electric Gym, level 47. And I have to really think about my move here. It could have a fighting type attack. It's not impossible. But I taught Johnny Mac one in Brick Break. I went back to the Oreburgh Gate to pick it up. And he also has Earthquake and Thunderbolt for Octillery. This fight, while Meg is a ground type, this fight is kind of Johnny Mac's here. I have to question, is Swords Dance the play? If Ambipom whips out Focus Blast or Brick Break, things could get nasty quick. But I'm not going to make the same mistake that I made back on the Spear Pillar with Elizabeth. I'm going to take the boost. Okay, it's just going to use Fake Out. It's... What? Why did that deal so much damage? Technician Fake Out? Silk Scarf. It has to have a Silk Scarf. Oh, this is gross. I'm not going to second guess myself. Thank God. Oh my God. Swords Dance, Johnny! Alright, so this is very big. Double hit missing is very big. Fake Out did that much damage. I'm terrified as to what double hit would do. Stab, Technician, double hit is like, what, 135 base power or something ridiculous? I considered running it on Chada back then because she has Technician and also gets double hit. I believe it was like over... It's definitely stronger than Return. I'm gonna have to take it. Johnny Mac, you gotta dodge another one, bud. Regardless, it won't kill him, but it'll put him in a really bad spot for the other Pokemon. Alright, we're taking one. Oh my God, that's a critical hit! Jesus Christ! That did a lot of damage. No way, and he's my tank! Brick Break, Johnny Mac! Crush this thing! No way! It has a fucking Choppleberry! You're kidding me! You gotta be shitting me! Wow, they did this guy like this, huh? That's messed up. You dance all you'd like, Ambipom. You might have been the star of my original Platinum Wedlocke, but right now you might be taking the star out. So I take another double hit, but the question is, do I? Like, do I want to? Oh, yeah, I have to. Oh my God. Miss? Again? Nope. Oh, that's so much damage. That's outrageous. Oh my God! From Ambipom! You know Luxray has a Shooka-berry. Wow. Wow. That's outrageous. And here comes Octillery. I might stay in and use Earthquake. My heart is racing. I think Johnny Mac outspeeds an Octillery. That's outrageous to think about. But if I'm gonna do this with these two still alive, I think I have to pray that he tanks this. What's it use? Surf? Can I take that? Probably not. But neither can Meg and then fight Luxray. Johnny Mac, I love you, and this is the end of our adventure together, but you've got to stay in command. Thunderbolt's super effective, but my attack is doubled. I'm basically hitting this thing with 240 attack Earthquake. There's no way Thunderbolt does more damage. Okay. Johnny Mac, bub, I love you, and I hope this isn't our end. Yes! Focus your energy, Octillery, because it doesn't matter! I believe in Johnny Mac! Earthquake! Fuck! All I'm thinking about is all of the future that Johnny Mac could have on this team. You know Luxray has a Shukaberry, dude. You know it. There's no way they didn't give that thing a Shukaberry. This guy's dangerous in this game. My God. So, we're in the same position. There's a couple of things that could happen. He could pull out a super potion like Cyrus did. I doubt it. But if he used a full restore, maybe we could do it. So there's a couple of things I'm thinking about here. Switching to Meg really doesn't solve us anything. Nothing changes. What's your speed? They both have 73. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, so I'm in a nasty situation. Johnny Mac dies if I stay in. Probably. I'm basically, if I stay in command, I'm risking the same thing I was going to risk initially, except there's a higher chance of being crit. If Focus Energy fails to make it crit me, I'm risking the same thing I was going to risk initially. Nothing has changed, except there's a chance he heals and I crit instead. I wish I kept Strength. Strength would have killed it because of Stab. But I didn't keep Strength because, God damn it, I deleted Strength for Thunderbolt. Why did I think Thunderbolt would be the play here? Because I didn't know if I was going to be Sword Stance. Thunderbolt was back up in case I wasn't Sword Stanced for some reason. I didn't think about Fake Out. I could have had Protect. Things could be a little different right now. I'd have more HP. I did get crit by double hit. Johnny Mac, I love you, buddy. But this is the end. Please. Please. This is a second chance. Johnny Mac, this has to be the most powerful Earthquake you've ever hit. He's just toying with us. I'm just... that could have missed. Let's go, Johnny Mac! You fucking champion! Please don't do this to me! Yeah! Let's go! That's it! Fuck yes! Alright. Oh, and then you crit anyways. You're a funny guy! You're funny! It's not funny, Johnny! Alright. And his final Pokemon's Luxray. Meg, he didn't do this for nothing. Let's do it, Meg! Alright, come on, please, please, please! His trump card, I'm as ready as I'm gonna be, except Meg does not have a Citrus Berry, and I really, 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 really hope that that's not the error I made. I think his Raichu has Grass Knot and Platinum. I did what I should have done based on what I know. It probably has a Shukaberry. I don't think they get Grass-type attacks. But if it does, that'd be good, actually. I've done everything I can in this fight. I just gotta hope and believe in Meg. Crunch. Okay. That's doing a lot of damage. No defense drop. Earthquake! No Shukaberry. Huh. A Citrus Berry. I'll take that. I will take that. Come on. Megan, this entire fight rests in your fins, whatever you want to call it, your whiskers. Please. No crit. Yeah! Earthquake! We are done, and Johnny Mac is still here today! Let's go! Oh my god, he's such a champion! He's a certified Chad! Oh, I love him, dude! And you know what sucks is the level limit. If he was level 49, he probably dies. I acknowledge that, but there wasn't anything I could have done about it. That's it for Volkner. Oh my god. Double hit critting. That almost did it. If he was level 49 and double hit didn't crit, then he probably wouldn't die. So I'm fine with it. There's nothing I could have done about it. It's a blind lock, and he passed the level limit because, to be fair, if I knew about the game, the level limit wouldn't have been 49 anyways, because like I couldn't match that, right? Only reason Meg was level 49 is because of her just joining, so... Oh my god, what a fight. Volkner. Wow. Yeah, dude. I was definitely thrilled in that match. I can't believe it went the way that it did. Octazooka, it could have missed, dude. It could have crit as well. So, holy crap, what a battle, bro. I'll take it. Yeah, I feel stoked too, dude. That was fun. That was great. I'm exhilarated. Oh, wow. We got the beacon badge. I was supposed to polish those before getting this. I forgot. Oh, well. We'll do it together. Well, we can't because I got to do it in handheld mode. We got the beacon badge. I think this team's beacon of hope is Johnny Mac. I'm looking towards the future with him. He will have belly drum for the league. If he gets there, he could be our trump card. You never know. And now we can use Waterfall. Wow, what a battle, bro. Volkner went, I'm not playing around. Oh my god. Johnny Mac, you are a certified Giga Chad, my man. Look at him. Look at him. Wow, he's so cool. That's my Licky Licky. I know him. Look at you, Chad. What's up, champion? Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun too, dude. You are literally a legend. Look at you. Man, you have actually cemented yourself as a big boss Johnny Mac. Look at him. What an absolute lad. A unit. A monster. He literally just went, I'm awesome. You know what? He went, I did that. You know what I mean? Look, he's so awesome. He went, yeah. I can just picture it. A Licky Licky going, that's exactly what he just did. Now he's just staring at me. He's like, I'm incredible. He's got an ego. He's like, let's go. Look at him, dude. Now he's tired. You know what, dude? You deserve a rest. Jasmine, give me Waterfall. Thank you very much, Jasmine. Me and my Licky Licky and my entire team, we're headed to the Pokemon League.